Yeah, how you doing? Jeff D, AIMCBizSolutions.com, Mass Professional Networking for our weekly, we say marketing tip, but this week it's more of a professional networking tip. So, as everyone probably knows, if you know me, if you follow us here on AMC Biz Solutions, that we've been running networking events for, it'll be 11 years in January, if you could believe it, here in the greater Boston area. We also have a group down in Florida, too, Treasure Coast Florida Professional Networking, where we started that about 5 years ago. So there are a lot of people out there, a lot of professionals out there that, provide tips, right? Networking tips out there. And today I'm going to give you two tips, two that you need to do the next time you go to a networking event. It's a mindset shift, and it's also a couple of questions. Because I don't know about you, but do you have a fear of going to networking events that you're going to go there and all you're going to hear is a bunch of sales pitches? Or you go to even a virtual event and you think it's TV commercial after TV commercial after TV commercial. I do this. I am great. I. And you're like, this sucks. I don't know why I'm here. All I'm going to end up getting is a bunch of business cards if it's a in-person event, or if it's, and then you're going to get the art of the sales pitch. So what do you do? So what approach do you need to take when you go to an event? Go to an event with the intent to help others. I know you hear that a lot, but really it works. Be a give person. Give information. Give advice. Give compliments. Give. How can I help you? When you meet somebody we have an event tomorrow in Boston. How can I help you today? What are you working on? What interesting things are you doing? You notice you're switching that I to you. It's about you. And a lot of sales tips and professionals always say, we always think about the customer, think about the other person. Because, the last thing that person wants to hear is your 10-minute elevator pitch about your company and why you. How do you even know that person even needs your service? Always put it about them, right? Second thing, and another dreaded networking question, what do you do? Oh, I fix toilets. I don't know. What you want to do there is you just ask, what are you working on these days? And this is a classic question. What brings you here? How did you find out about the event? And I actually have a couple great YouTube videos on the AMC Biz Solutions YouTube channel about how to network, before, during, after the event. I'll post that link here as part of this video. But really, in reality, be a giver. Be a giver is my biggest tip. If you go to an event with the intent of getting a bunch of business cards and thinking of every person, every human being at that event as a transaction, you should not go to a networking event. I'm going to be honest with you, because you're not going to get very far there. The old sales techniques of the past don't work today. They don't work. That you got to close the deal. You don't close any deals at networking events. You build relationships at networking events. And that's where you have to always have that giving mentality. Now, and it's interesting because a lot of people don't even know what I do. Because I always go, when I talk to someone at my event, I'm always asking about them. What do they need? What do they do? Because you know what? I know in my back pocket, I may have something that can help them, whether it's through my own products and services or my network that I built relationships with. All right, so that is my tip for the week. A little short video today. Practice this. When you go to a networking event, have that giving mentality. Think about you versus thinking about yourself. I know social media today, there's a lot of eyes out there. You see it all the time. You see people posting about them. Oh, I did this. I did that. Look at me. Look at my selfie. And that's the unfortunate thing with today. There's some bad apples out there that kind of make the worst of social media, that people don't even like social media or even going to events again. So be a giver and show interest in them. Ask them questions. Ask what brought them there, and you're going to have success coming your way. I guarantee it. Jeff D, AIMCBusinessSolutions.com, Master Professional Networking. Have a great week.